Arsenal Fan TV, Bully, very disappointing today to lose to Manchester United. And looking at it, a weak Man United, a Man United with a makeshift back four. And despite a good start to the game where I thought the team looked pumped up, they were really going for it. What happened? We seemed to just capitulate.
What happened was we started letting them run at us in the second half. Maybe I need to change my seat for the second half so I can help organise a defence and shout out, like, because
somebody needs to.
They can hear me in the first half, right? Because we're defending up near me. It doesn't help when you got Gollum, like the ref. Like, do you know what I mean? He looks.
Come
like
on, Bully. You can't blame the ref today. You can't blame the ref today.
It was a penalty. Was a penalty for handball, but he didn't. Fellaini was pushing and shoving, and the referee gave nothing at all. There was even a punch thrown, and he booked Giroud. It didn't even book their player. Right.
But forget about the ref for a minute, Bully. The performance today in the second half, when Jack Wilshere went off, it's almost like we just rolled up the white flag. Oh, things are looking a bit rough for us. It's a bit hard for us, and we just capitulated. We're playing not a very strong Man United. There's no Cristiano Ronaldo in that team. There's no Vidic in defence. What's going on?
This is the effect that Mike Dean has. When they see no. The players, when they see that they're not getting anything, Jack got kicked up in the air, yeah, and nothing was given.
So you're going to blame everything on the referee?
No. We had Patrick Vieira and people like Ray Parlour. They were intimidating players. If they got decisions against them, it didn't matter. They rose above it and they were better. This team has not got a spine, and you need a spine to win against Man United and win the league. Doesn't matter about Mike Dean. If we got better players, we'd have won that game, and that's it. We haven't replaced Patrick Vieira in 10 years. 10 years it will be. We haven't replaced him. Players like Ray Parlour, Martin Keown. We haven't got those players anymore.
Ray Parlour wasn't the most skillful of players, but his engine, paid off.
Rolling around the floor. He wouldn't have been complaining about the referee. He'd have just done the business.
In the boardroom, actually turning round.
Change the manager. It's too long now. If you're a president or a prime minister or a managing director of a company, you get stale and you have to move on. And it's time to go. It's time to go. Freshen it up. Get a new manager. That the fans are bored of it. It's the same thing every week in, week out. We say the same thing every week.
Where are you, Bully? Where are you on it?
I know that's what we say, but as a financial person, and as a financial business, it's working. Nothing is going. Yeah.
Well, we don't know. Is it the board who won't spend the money on a big central midfielder, or is it Arsene Wenger? We don't know. We don't know.
We don't know. But David Dean wouldn't even wait for Arsene Wenger to actually like.
You know, Bully. What I want to ask you is, what now for Arsenal this season? What now?
They need to roll their sleeves up, pull their socks up, stop fanning about with silly little shin pads, wear some decent ones, because that will make them actually better players by being able to play with the decent shin pads. Because I can't see Koscielny coming back now, because he's got the same injury as Vermaelen had.
So like the gentleman says, do we need to make some signings?
Yes. We need in January to make two centre-back signings. We also need to make sure, that could be Petr Cech. That could be Petr Cech.
Wojciech Szczesny, great keeper. Wojciech Szczesny, great keeper. But have you seen Petr Cech? He's 32 years old.
Anyway.
Hold on.
So,
Ty, where's Ty?
So,
that is how you let somebody else say what they're saying, so that you can actually.
All right. So, Bully, let's round this up. So round this up. I haven't asked you this question, Bully. So where do you stand on the whole Arsene Wenger thing?
The same thing.
In or out?
No, the same thing as I've said all along. He needs to realise that he cannot go the same way all the time and has to learn and adapt. The same as
So you stick with him then?
The same as every single one of us has to learn to adapt to be able to survive. And if he doesn't want to do that, then it's time to go. Because at the moment, all we're doing is doing the minimal amount that we need to do to get the maximum amount of money in for minimal outlay. It's Giroud, fantastic goal. But everything else against De Gea, like, it rolled along the floor. All he had to do was fall on it. Even me or you could have fallen on it. Even Tao could have fallen on it, and Ty, like, and saved it. Do you know what I mean? We showed no real killer instinct, no cutthroat fight in us.
You can't keep defending the indefensible, right? It's not about 90 minutes. We were a bit. I feel sorry for the players.